Hi, Mike from OHL here with another figure review for you guys, and today we are changing it up. We are doing a lot of very different things here in Otaku Hobby Live, but here in front of us we have the Megahouse Excellent Model Series, the One Piece figure of the Ghost Princess Perona, and this is from the Portrait of Pirates DX or Deluxe Edition. Here we have the silver sticker signifying that it is an original product originating from Hong Kong. If you don't know what a P.O.P is, or a Portrait of Pirates DX, then you are missing out. Most of the One Piece figures, the highest quality and the highest figures you're going to get is from Megahouse Portrait of Pirates. And I mean, the SH Figure Art Zeros are a great figure in itself, but the POPs are the one that are going to make your collections shine very well. So we're going to look at one of these today. As you can see, this box is not small. This box is around 18 inches high and it's around 15 inches long, so it's pretty big, and that's why I zoomed out a lot for you to see the actual box together. We could see that it's a black with pink. Each box is different, each depending on what P.O.P figure you're getting, and you get a nice picture of the figure itself in the corner. But with every P.O.P figure, you always get a nice window package inside, and you see what you get right off the bat before you even buy it. Very nice layout. You can see the logo of One Piece. Well, you cannot see it right now, but in the corner you can see the logo of One Piece on one side with the sticker signifying it's original. On the other side you could see this is Excellent Model Series. On each side of the box you could see another little cut of a window package. You could see the figure in its full glory, and then you could see the name of the Ghost Princess Perona underneath. The back of the box is very simple. You could see actual Perona with all her accessories, which she has her umbrella, her little ghost on the sides, and you could also see variations of this figure from the back. You could also see the other holographic sticker if you're getting the Hong Kong edition, like this one is. And as you could see, there's a holographic sticker in the back as well. Shows you again that this is an original product. So the back is very nice. You're gonna get what you see in the back, and it is a very good section to see how it would look overall. This is the top of the box. As you can see, we could have another window type package, and you could see more about the figure itself, the little ghost and stuff like that. But that's about it. What you're getting, the bottom is just white and it says the name again. That's it for the box itself. So that is it, everybody. This is what you're getting in the box itself. We're going to look inside and see all the accessories and how can you display this figure to its maximum potential. So I'll see you in a little bit. Accessories that you have with this figure would be a second ghost, because you could use one figure at a time. You could use the arm, which is the second arm it has for the figure if you don't want to use the umbrella. You have the second face, which is a very shy or confused face of Perona, and then you have another hand to hold the actual umbrella that it comes with. Looking a little bit closer to the face, you could see it's a more of a confused look right there. Very confused look. Very nice accessories. You don't get a lot of accessories, but you get whatever you need with this figure. Now let's look at the figure itself. So here we have Perona, the Ghost Princess. It's an excellent figure. Very detailed. It's very big, approximately 12 inches tall, and it's just a really great work of art. If we start rotating to actually see the specifications of this figure, we could rotate it this way. And if we start looking at the top portion of this figure, because this figure has to be cut in 3 sections for you to understand. The top portion of this figure, we have the head, which it has exchangeable heads. You saw the other one, which is a shy or confused head on the accessories. And then the crown has a peg on top that goes on the head. Also the piggy tails or the pigtail hair, you could remove each one of those, and you have to remove it to actually put the umbrella. The umbrella has a detachable part inside of the umbrella for you could slide the hand through the tube instead of you taking it apart from the bottom, which is curly. The top part of her chest removes as well, and you could see that this girl is big breasted as well. It has, but because everything is going on with this figure, and you usually do not see that this figure has like big breasts or anything like that. This figure has the removable top. It has removable hand, like the left hand or the right arm, if you want to call it, removes itself, for it could actually put the other arm if you don't want the umbrella on it. And then very nice section on the top. That's basically it for the top. Yeah, you could remove the waist up, for you could actually take off her skirt or something like that, but the waist is also removable, so it's not a solid one piece as well. If you go to the middle section, we could see the ghost. You could see top of the ghost as well. The ghost is transparent, kind of whitish, with a really nice pink lips. Very fantastic in every way. The ghost is very nicely detailed. Both ghosts that come with this figure are very nice. The difference of ghost is the tail and how long it will be. I put this short tail because it seemed very nice for my liking, so that is why. The skirt moves. You could remove the skirt inside the skirt. I'm not showing you right now because this is a review and YouTube could flag the figure. Inside it has kind of like a pink underwear, and very nice. The midsection is very well made, and also you could see the socks or the pantyhose or whatever you want to call them. The socks, let's call them socks for the remainder of this review. The socks are striped black and white and very well made. So that's the middle section. Nothing really to it. The only thing you have to see, there's a peg underneath the ghost, and that's to simulate that it is flying. If we go to the bottom of this figure, you could see the figure has a nice detailed base. It has Thriller bark on top. Underneath it says Perona, which is the name of this figure. And in the middle we have the symbol or the crew or ship name of where Perona is. And Thriller bark is a really nice thing. The actual base is very pink. It may look red on this in this review, maybe because of the review on the back, but this is a red base, and it's a pink base, and it's very nice, very detailed. But bases can vary in size. If you see the base of Nami, it is very small compared to Perona, but Perona has bigger sections, and it has to have more stuff like the ghost and things like that. Her boots, actually the straps actually move. They're not really hard plastic, which is great. That is a fantastic point on this figure. So yes, we reviewed every section of this figure. Let me turn this off for you guys. And every section of this figure. It is a fantastic figure and very nice for a Megahouse. I know I lasted a little bit explaining everything that this figure has, but Megahouse figures always come loaded, or sometimes they don't come with a lot of stuff depending on the character. But this figure comes with great parts and great stability and great aesthetics. For this figure, you won't be disappointed with the amount of money you are going to pay. Understanding Ghost Princess Perona's potential in your collection is a must, and to understand everything we reviewed for this figure is going to be pretty long, and I did show you every part, every bit and cranny. Maybe I'm not a very hands-on person, but to move this figure is not actually what it's meant to be. As I'm explaining it to you, this is going to be a statue, a figure in your collection. If you haven't collected P.O.P, you are missing out. This figure, it just looks fantastic, and with removable parts. I mean, it doesn't have articulation, but it's gonna have parts for you to enjoy what you're seeing with your figure. But overall, this figure is fantastic in every level. This figure has great detail. It looks the same as the animation, and with a lot of extra things that you're gonna get with this figure, it's just a no-brainer of to pick it up. Yeah, they are expensive because, as I tell you, Megahouse does perfection with One Piece figures and characters. And with that in mind, if you want the perfect representation of Perona, perfect representation of Nami, Boa Hancock, all that you could think from One Piece characters, One Piece and Megahouse will do them justice. I mean, not to sound bad, but Figure Zero figures have their own potential in their own right, and if you have really small space, maybe that's the way to go. But if you want to make a big statement, you want a big booming roar in your collection, saying, you know what, I have the best of the best, you are going to buy Perona or any P.O.P figure that I'm going to review on this channel. You could get Perona at iPlomo.com. iPlomo.com has this figure right now. You could go and buy it, and it's a really good price. People don't expect to be cheap, because this is perfection. So if you know what you're buying and you know what it's worth, you know this figure is worth your money. This has been Mike from OHL, and I'll see you on the next one.